Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Let me get my head together. We got another night recording. Let me sit these down real quick. Yeah, man, it's getting off work thing, man. You know, my wife and kids don't be here, so I'll be having a little time to myself. So I figure I'll do some little joints in the nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, everybody cool out there before we get started. Got any questions about the show? Submitting a topic, submitting some music, being a guest advertising. Y'all know the deal. Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. Y'all know the deal. Shop with your folks. Deuce5clothing.com, DetroitCousins.com, PlatinumStatus.com, CreatedByJones.com, Betty's Girls Party Event Planning for all your party setup needs. Y'all know that's my wife's stuff. So, you know, shop with your folks, man. They got some good stuff on there, man. I've been hyping Jeremy Cologne and stuff on there. Ari got some shorts. Bobo got some good stuff at Platinum Status, man. We trying to make it work. So, I just gonna get into it, man. I was having a little debate at work yesterday and today with a couple of people at work. Because I ran across an article and shit, and it had the best NBA draft classes, and for one, I had a problem with the whole list. You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm gonna get to the list or whatever, but let me see. Let me pull this up real quick, man. Maybe I'll jump on that first so y'all understand why I'm tripping. Because I was on some bullshit. I got it right here. Okay. Now, before we even start, man, they got number 10 is the 1950s draft. Bullshit. These niggas got Bob Cousy and Larry Faust, Chuck Scher, or whatever the fuck. The first 35 years of the NBA draft didn't produce many top-notch classes. So why the fuck is they on here? This is the article I'm reading, by the way. I ain't gonna say who the fuck did it, but whatever. That's not because there wasn't a dearth, I think, of talent until the 1980s, right? That's when I kick in. I don't really respect the olders. I get some of them 70 niggas something, and it's a couple niggas from the 60s that I say can play today or play in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, but them niggas, all that 19.7 and 8.5 rebounds, nigga, you're 6'3". You ain't no power forward today, nigga. You gonna get your ass smoked coming up here fucking around with this bullshit talking about 19 and 7 or whatever fuck these niggas was averaging back then. But that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's just keep it going. Then number 9 is the 1970 draft. They got Bob Lanier, Dave Cowens, fucking Calvin Murphy, Tiny Nate, Dan Issel, Rudy fucking Tom Janovich, Sam Lacey, Pistol Pete. Man, they be on that nigga. I don't know why the fuck they love Pistol Pete so fuck. That nigga's, he ain't even as good as Stockton, and Stockton ain't as good as Nash. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get it though. Whatever. Then number 8 is the 98 draft. That's Dirk, Paul Pierce, Vince, Antoine Jameson, Catino Mobley. Them nice, decent class. Number 7, they got 2009. I don't agree with this one either. James Harden, Steph, Blake Griffin, DeMar DeRozan, Jeff Teague. These are highlights of the draft, by the way. Taj Gibson, Darren Collison, Ty Lawson. All right, yeah, we got that. What else they say? It was tough to put any drafts from the past decade on this list, since those players aren't close to finalizing their career win share totals. Even though it's too early to call the department, only 2011, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Isaiah Thomas, Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, etc. stands out as valuable candidates in the 2000s. Whatever. Number 6, they got the 99 draft. That's Sean Marion, Elton Brand, Manu, Jason Terry, Lamar Odom, AK-47, B. Diddy, Rip, Corey Maggette, Meta World Peace. They got Franchise, Zerbiak. I used to like Zerbiak for real. And James Posey. James Posey, he could shoot the fuck out that bitch too. Let me scroll. They got 87. Number 5 is 87. David Robinson, Miller, Pippen, Horace Grant, Kevin Johnson, KJ was cold, Mark Jackson, Darren McKee, fucking Armin Gilliam. Man, get the fuck out of here. Muggsy Bogues. That's one thing. Let me dabble on that real quick. Y'all motherfuckers be talking about Bron couldn't play in the 80s and the fucking 90s. Spud Webb and Muggsy Bogues had a long career. Kevin Johnson had a... What the fuck make you think Bron couldn't make it or Melo? Y'all niggas be just saying some bullshit just because y'all hate a nigga. That shit's bullshit. Anyway, number 4, which I think should be number 1, but I did change my mind. I'm going to get to that. Number 4 is the 03 draft. That's Bron, Melo, Wade, Bosh. We know the deal. They had David West too, and Kyle Carver. They're doing the highlights. They got Kurt Heinrich, Boris Diaw, fucking Jaja Pachulia, dirty ass. That nigga running around hurting niggas and shit. That nigga full of shit. Number 3, we got 85. That's Karl Malone, Pat Ewing, Terry Porter, Dent Left Shrimp, that left Shrimp, AC Green, Virgin Ass, Chris Mullin, Charles Oakley, Dumars, Hot Rod Williams, and Tyrone Corbin. He was decent. He was like Brian Russell, nigga Jordan, offensive fouled. That's Ty Corbin. They the same nigga. 96, we got the Kobe draft, which I changed my vote to say that this is the best draft after talking to a few niggas, and I really took a look at the list and got out of my Bron shit. And turned into a fan. I mean, as a basketball fan, I stepped away from the Bron fan and I said, okay, as a basketball fan, this is the best class. They got him number 2. Kobe, Ray Allen, these are the highlights. Kobe, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, AI, Peja Stojakovic, Camby, Starberry, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. They even got Ilgauskas in this bitch. Jermaine O'Neal, Derek Fisher, Eric Dampier. This is definitely the deepest draft without a doubt. I looked at the whole shit. We'll get to it though. Number 1, I do not fucking agree. Y'all Jordan niggas need to kill this bullshit. Number 1 is the 84. And they top players is Jordan, Stockton, Barkley, Akeem, fucking Otis Thorpe. I like Sam Perkins, but this nigga ain't like, come on now. Kevin Willis, Michael Cage, fucking Rick James, Jerry Curl ass, Jerome Kersey, and Alvin Robinson, who should get slapped off this fucking list like fucking Shaq slapped his whole ass. Nah, I ain't the one for that. Nah, I just got, I don't know, a few points and questions, and that came from this debate that kind of stuck with me a little bit, you know what I'm saying, about this whole ass shit, but we'll get to it, you know what I'm saying, so I'm all for it. And I'm just gonna say, this day list, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say what I think, and these whole ass websites, man, I'm just sure they ran and backed by some white motherfuckers. I'm just gonna say it, you know what I'm saying, and how they be trying to squeeze in them older teams and shit, like for nothing. They always gotta come with some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, for real. And I ain't with that, like, and not my coworkers, like them niggas cool when I say they, like my man Wayne and Jay and Dion and we was talking Larry, Larry, the old school dude and shit. He cool as hell, man. This nigga made some hamburger soup one day, man. I ain't never heard of that shit before, but he brought that shit to work and that shit was good. So the nigga cool by me. He know his shit. We be talking sports and shit. He know his shit. But it was cool though. So shout out to my coworkers on that. But they not the day that I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. The day I'm talking about is them old ass, like stuck in their ways, gray head motherfuckers who would like refuse to change. You know what I'm saying? They mad that shit changed and motherfuckers just running around mad and racist. And it shows when y'all kind of put these lists together, when y'all try to like be like, well, what about fucking Pistol Pete? Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Franchise will fuck that nigga over. And franchise is middle of the road. when it comes to point guards and shit, man, get the fuck, like, Pistol Pete ain't even fucking with Stockton. Stockton ain't fucking with Zeke. Zeke ain't fucking with Magic. Man, if you pull that point guard list out, Pistol Pete ain't in that top 10 unless you want him there. They flat the fuck out. And he don't deserve to be there. That's what I'm saying. Like, with the 03 class, I want them to be number one. But honestly, as a basketball fan, ain't no fucking way niggas is fucking with Kobe no, man. That shit crazy. I forgot how deep the motherfuckers is, man. I'm just saying, y'all running around this bitch. And I don't know, they let the shit go, man. And they hate to let it go and just face the fact that certain shit they done just lost when they come with these old ass white men lists. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, for real, basketball is gone. Football is gone. Baseball, them motherfucking Puerto Rican and Spanish motherfuckers and Mexican motherfuckers be coming from wherever the fuck they coming from, man. Them Dominican motherfuckers, man, they done took baseball over. That's they shit, man. Let it go. Buy some tickets, sit the fuck down, watch the game like the rest of us. They just better than us at that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, though. All these sports running around and y'all white motherfuckers is losing it. I get it. Y'all going crazy, shooting shit up. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all losing the country and all that goofy shit. But I don't know, man. It's gone, white folks. Let it, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. Like, we know y'all got a few like white boys sprinkled here and there, and I give niggas credit when they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like niggas can't ball. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, as far as the face of the sport and the majority of the sport, come on, man. Something like baseball, black motherfuckers, get the fuck on, man, with that bullshit. I say even golf, y'all shit. White people, that's y'all shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Bowling and shit, that's y'all shit. Niggas is coming. And it's, I mean, you know, it's kind of y'all fault, but niggas is coming. Y'all the one open the goddamn door, shit. But you know, I'm just saying. But y'all be wanting to bring up like any motherfucking body. And that be the part, and that's the shit that fucks me over, and I don't be trying to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to basketball, I only want to hear it about two white boys. When it come to basketball, Bird and Dirk. If you ain't talking about one of them two motherfuckers, I don't want to hear it. Get the fuck out of here with that Jerry West shit. Don't miss me with that Pistol Pete shit, that Bob Cousy shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Them niggas will be Reggie Jackson today. Them niggas will be on somebody's bench waiting to get somebody a breather. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking all-star games. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking Hall of Fame. If them niggas played in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, they regular fucking niggas if they even make the fucking roster. That's the shit I be talking about. But I could be biased because I know how I feel already, but that's just me. If it ain't Bird or Dirk, I don't want to fucking hear it, man. And we know, like, with the golf shit, we know it's more niggas that play golf than Tiger Woods, but as black people, we really know that's all we really got when it comes to golf. Like, we know that. We don't be hollering out niggas' name. Well, what about fucking Tyrone Jones? This nigga in 87th place. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We get that nigga his credit when he come to the barbershop. But when we get to talk about these top 10 golfers, we don't bring up nobody but Tiger Woods. Y'all niggas be really throwing up anybody. But that's the shit I be talking about. Like, he all we really got when it come to that. When it come to tennis, we throw them Williams sisters in y'all motherfucking face, because that's the only shot we bang. Y'all really can't top that. That's how Trump. So, I don't know, man. I guess we just, we know our lane. And that's about this list, you know what I'm saying? I'm just confused, but some of y'all with this shit, man, y'all motherfuckers be just putting up shit and it's just crazy. And I really don't think y'all even be believing the shit half the time. Like, do you really think that 1950 draft is better than like the 92 draft? Like, I think, yeah, Shaq and them, like, no, man, they'll fuck them over, man. Like, come on now. Like, and I haven't even really looked at that whole draft. I know that was Shaq, Lonzo, and them. I had kind of jotted down my honorable mentions that I would replace them fucking teams with, but whatever, man. I just don't think y'all be believing that shit. And before one of you motherfuckers jump out the window, you know, thinking that I'm making it racial, like, it don't be me. For one, it be these whole ass websites and these shows that be just yelling out this bullshit every time we get to doing this top 10 list or this top whatever list. You know what I'm saying? They just jump out the window because they always want to come with they like great white hope. And I get it. That's why I said in the NBA, if it ain't Bird or Dirk, shut the fuck up. Like, man, don't come with all that bullshit, man. Any fucking sport that they feel like they lost or losing, they want to fucking bring up motherfucking white boy. And I get it, but nigga, fuck that. Don't bring up anybody. Bring up the guns you got. That's all the fuck I'm saying. If you gonna fire some shit off, make it be some real shit. Like boxers. We got Ali, Floyd, Tyson. We sitting around talking about them. Somebody jump out the window. What about Rocky Marciano? Like, come on, man. Mike will beat the dog shit out of that nigga, man. Like, Ali, Floyd, nigga fucking Roy Jones, like whatever weight class that nigga in, Tank Davis, like that beat the shit out of him. And like whether it's the growth of medicine or times or whatever the reason is, that's the fucking reason. Like Rocky Marciano is not fucking with like Sugar Ray or Hearns or nobody. Like, let's just keep it for real, man. Holyfield, these niggas will beat the shit out of this man. Like, y'all niggas understand these, like, it was just different times. And that's just how I feel. I always say that shit, man. If you walk in a dealership and it's a fucking Chrysler LeBaron sitting over there and a Lamborghini and they say pick which one you want, you will be a dumb motherfucker to pick the fucking LeBaron just because it came first. Like, y'all, like, that's the shit I'll be talking about, man. Mike will beat the brakes off that nigga, man. We talk about singing, dancing, any fucking thing. We got Mike, we got James Brown, we got Prince. Who the fuck they say? Elvis. Every single fucking time. This nigga, man, come on, man. Mike will fuck that nigga off in singing, dancing. James Brown a fucking, man, that nigga dance a fucking hole around that nigga. All that electric boogaloo shit and all that shit, man. Yeah, walk that nigga, man. Come on, man. Talk about the motherfucking GFOS, man. This nigga the Godfather, man. This nigga the fucking God. Come on, man. This nigga, yeah, throw that nigga name right in that shit, man. This nigga song, this nigga James Brown got a song using one word, man. Just please, please, please. And we all knew what the fuck he talking about, man. I listen to that song all the time and I just be like, what the I know what he talking about. Whatever you going through, you can throw that shit on and like off the wall. That shit is classic. Elvis don't really got no shit that touch everybody. That's what I'm saying. Y'all to throw that nigga up, man. So come on, man. Not to mention that nigga was a fucking pedo, but that's another goddamn story. I guess I'm just pointing that out because I'm just saying, if we gonna throw Kales to the wolves, goddamn it, them niggas still back there hungry. That's all the fuck I'm saying. They ain't fool. It's some other niggas can go back there. That's all I'm saying. We can go Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey. Y'all motherfuckers jump right out the window with Babe Ruth every single fucking time. This nigga was playing against fucking Nick. That's why I say back then, them niggas had regular jobs and shit, man. These niggas wasn't strong as niggas is today or faster and all that. Y'all throw that nigga up like niggas wasn't basically underhand pitching to this motherfucker because they was scared that the mob was gonna fucking be at their goddamn door if they strike this nigga out. Like, y'all don't make, come on, strike this nigga out and you swimming with the fucking fishes. The mob was running that shit. They was trying to build a brand and all that shit, man. Get the fuck. I ain't hating on these niggas neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing shit out, man. They just fucking Babe Ruth, man. And y'all fall for that dumb shit too, man. They be telling these stories about this nigga coming to games drunk, out of shape. This nigga at the plate with a lit cigar in his fucking mouth. All kind of fucking goofy shit. Nigga been up there. Nigga been up all night sucking the pipe and pussy. And you want me to believe that this fat drunk motherfucker fall out the bed knocking shit out the park. Like, come on, man. Not only knocking shit out the park, this nigga get to the plate, cigar in his mouth, all kind of shit pointing in direction. That's because this nigga about to underhand pitch to him, and he know that. The shit only 50 miles per hour, man. Come on, man. Underhand and that, you better underhand that shit to this nigga or else your ass gonna be fucking cement shoes around this bitch or something. I don't know, niggas betting that. Come on, man, y'all know how that shit go. Ain't no motherfucking way that nigga was like that, man. I've been to a batting cage before and I'm telling you, like 50, 60, I was nah in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? 70, 80, swinging and miss, you know what I'm saying? I got a few balls on the bat and all that shit, or is it bat on the balls or whatever the fuck they say, man. I don't know. I don't even know if I got a pause that. That's funny. Balls on the bat or bat on the balls. Anyway, I just tell this motherfucker, man, fuck it, put the shit on 190. Let me see. I just want to see. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the fuck I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable busting the shit out them 60s and 70s and shit, but first thing this nigga say is you about to be wasting your money because they give you a if you ever been to a batting cage, you pay for the bucket of balls. How many balls in that motherfucker, that's it. But that nigga like, yeah, so and he was a white boy too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I went racial on his ass on that shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't hit the shit because I'm black, or I can't afford the shit because I'm black, whatever. You ever heard of Jackie Robinson, motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ken Griffey, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Put the fucking shit on 90, let's go. White boy like, yeah, whatever, nigga. So he put the shit on there, shit, man. I'm talking about as soon as this nigga dropped that ball, nigga, that bitch was hitting the mat behind me. Fap, pap, pap. That shit, I ain't even get a chance to swing, nigga. I ain't even get a chance to see the motherfucker, let alone swinging shit, nigga. Hitting it, get the fuck out of here, man. All I'm saying is, man, you want me to believe that this fat, drunk, high, out of shape nigga was pointing his home runs out on niggas like Randy Jackson. What's his name? Randy Johnson, the white boy that hit the bird and shit, man. These motherfuckers, come on, man. They wasn't even coming 100 miles per hour, man. These niggas got screwballs, sliders and shit, and knuckleballs, and the shit start coming right towards your motherfucking face. Then the last minute, the shit dip down to your motherfucking feet, and you want me to believe that this drunk nigga just doing all this shit, nigga, with a cigar in his mouth. Like, fuck, I don't know what that bullshit. Point is, man, what the fuck with that nigga? Point is, man, y'all be throwing out these white hopes and it be bullshit. And sometimes it come across as racist because when we say Jordan, Bron, blah, 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 y'all niggas jump right out the fucking window. Well, what about Jerry West? He's the logo. Like, nigga, he only the logo because, nigga, we don't get a vote. Nigga, we would have been changed that bitch to the Jordan symbol or some shit. Nigga, Shaq or somebody. What the fuck? We only rolling with it because that's what we was rolling with. We ain't agreeing with him being a logo because he the best. That's just the NBA logo. That's like us saying change the Pepsi logo. No, nigga, for what? That's what we've been rolling. When somebody changed some shit, nigga, the Fruit Loops box and all that shit, we noticed that shit and be like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, leave the shit alone. But that's how we end all the way around with a fucking gay Power Ranger, nigga, because y'all fucking with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't give a fuck, let it go. But, nigga, don't act like he the goddamn logo because he the best player, nigga. Crazy as fuck. This nigga lost in the finals fucking 10 years in a goddamn row. Y'all go beat the shit out of Brian for that nigga. Beat the shit out of that nigga for that shit. But whatever. I'm just saying, man, the shit be coming across as racist because y'all throw these niggas out there, man. We could be talking about who the best dunker. Now, we got Vince. Some niggas say, I got Vince. Best dunker ever. I don't think it's no goddamn debate. We got Jordan, Dominique. I don't know, a few niggas might even throw Mike Murray in the goddamn mix. Who fucking knows, man? I'm just saying, here y'all come with some goofy shit like, well, what about Brent Berry? He won a dunk contest. Like, he was a doozy. That's what y'all be doing. Like, y'all act like y'all slam some shit on the table. Brent Berry, he won. Like, get the fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all got to learn to let the shit go, man. I mean, y'all got pool and shit, bowling and World Series of poker and shit, swimming, shit like that. I don't know, man. Side note on that, man. Real quick, man. I'm going to get into it. I ain't going to try to hang around on it that long because I really want to get to this bullshit. But talking about the swimming shit because I seen the article earlier today and shit. With the Penn State, I don't know, man. The nigga that's swimming with the girls and shit or whatever. If y'all get this motherfucker Woman of the Year in his first year of being a goddamn woman, like, this nigga ain't do shit but swim. Like, for real, man. Like, what else did the nigga do to deserve it? Like, I'm not here to fucking bash this nigga. You go for whatever you want to, nigga. If I put my name in the ballot to be run for president, if I don't get no motherfucking votes, I know why I didn't get no goddamn votes. What I'm saying is because I ain't really done nothing. If I jump out and say, hey, I'm going to do this for you and send y'all, what else you going to do, nigga? You can't just come to me with one trick. That's what the fuck I'm saying. This nigga just swim. That's it. Like, what else did this nigga do to deserve Woman of the Year? Like, do this nigga even get good grades? Like, what this nigga, like, is he a C student? Like, is this nigga is he an academic scholar or some shit around this bitch? Like, what else did he do? Did he invent something? Like, for him to out women, what the fuck did this nigga do besides jump in the motherfucking pool with an advantage? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the fuck I'm saying. Like, did the nigga even win a national title? Did the nigga go to the Olympics or anything? Like, somebody, I don't want to be, because I really didn't, let me say that too. I really ain't been on this shit like that. I saw the shit. I said, that's whole shit. I can't do nothing about it. I backed away. I see another article. I'm speaking on it again. What did this nigga do? So he could have won a national title, but I'm pretty sure if that nigga did, he would have been on the goddamn Wheaties box, and he ain't been on there, so I'm gonna assume he didn't. I mean, I'm just saying, what the fuck did this nigga do besides put the goddamn cheat code in? Like, for real. Fuck out of here, man. Like, this little bitch, Simone Biles, and I ain't calling her a bitch, but this little goddamn girl, Simone Biles, she done fucking won every goddamn trophy you can think of. Like, do she get Woman of the Year? Like, is she even nominated? Like, man, fuck no, man. What she get? She get fucking disrespected on the goddamn plane or some bullshit with this motherfucker giving her a coloring book thinking she a kid. Man, you on some bullshit. You know who this girl is. And if you don't, motherfucker, that says a lot about you, nigga, and your patriotic ass for your fucking country. This bitch done been all over the fucking world winning shit for us, and you gonna hand her a coloring book talking about she a kid? Come on, man. You trying to be funny. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Like, we don't know who the fuck she is. She out here winning shit and uplifting people. Everybody. Kids. She got everybody like, oh, hell yeah, nigga. Nah. But what the fuck this nigga do, man? Who was getting smoked in the men's division last week. This nigga fucking ranked 800 in the fucking city. You ain't even the best nigga in your school. Talking about the country. In the world, get the fuck, nigga, you ain't even the best in your class, nigga. And it's old people in there. I took swimming in college. It was some old motherfuckers in there. Like, they be taking classes for the fuck of it, but they still be in your class. That's them motherfuckers he's beating. Them the niggas, me, who can't swim. I can't even swim. He could beat me, nigga, go ahead. Fuck out of here, nigga, but you ain't the best in no country, and you ain't no motherfucking Woman of the Year, man. Come on, man. Nigga, what the fuck he doing now? Smoking these little girls and shit, man. Oh my God, man. And if we don't know this nigga, that's the whole thing about it though. If we don't know this nigga, we gonna make sure we know this nigga by giving this nigga Woman of the Year. His first fucking year being a goddamn woman. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know how long the nigga been I don't know how long. Let me say that too, man, because this shit just bullshit. This nigga, the motherfucking, his first year, this nigga Rookie of the Year and MVP. The first goddamn year, man. This nigga swap teams on us and shit. This nigga the TROTY, nigga, the Trans Rookie of the Year. Get the fuck out of here, man. This nigga, I don't even know if this nigga even cut his cock off yet. I think that's a new rule. Let me put that in there right now. You cannot win Woman of the Year if you still got a goddamn cock. Flat out. I think I think numero uno should be no cock. If you want to be a woman and you want to do what you got to do, go all the way, nigga. Joe Clark voice, nigga. Do the shit expeditiously, nigga. If you for real, jump, motherfucker. Don't be over here pussyfooting around so you can, in case the shit don't work, you can still come back. No, nigga, commit. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Then we can have a conversation, nigga. So not this year, next year, motherfucker. Come back when you chop that motherfucker. I'm just saying, man, this nigga, you can't even get in this motherfucker pool till you cut that motherfucker off, if you ask me. If you want to swim in the women's division and you was born a man, go get that shit done and then come back. Go in the back with another woman. It ain't got to be no motherfucking man or nothing like that. Take that middle finger and that goddamn index finger and spread that boy open. Let somebody see that motherfucker. Then maybe we can talk. Show me some commitment to what the fuck you say you want, motherfucker, before you come over here taking away from somebody who been committed their whole motherfucking life. That's what the fuck I'm saying. And I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Then you can compete, motherfucker. And get them fucking testosterone levels down. Even though I ain't cool with the shit, show me how committed you really are. Nigga, you can't just go back there, nigga, and put on no motherfucking wig, come out here and dust my goddamn daughter, and we fucking 30 grand in the hole training her. Fuck, come on, man. Y'all niggas on that bullshit, but I don't know. We all know that's where that extra, like, come from. It come from fucking nuts and shit, man. Like I'm saying, man, I might be laughing, but this shit is fucking serious. When you playing with your motherfucking wife and the shit, you know what I'm saying, get the bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? We got that extra fucking man gear we can go to where we can, boom, get the fuck off of me. And we know that. And it's in the fucking nuts and shit, man. It's in the testosterone and shit. That's where the fuck that shit come from. That's why motherfuckers running around neutering slaves and shit like that, man, to take their power away, man. So instead of all these extra fucking testings and levels and all that shit, whack them goddamn nuts off. But the nigga don't want to do that, though. In case the shit don't work out, he could jump back over the goddamn gate. All that extra testing and shit we got to do because you want to hop a goddamn fence. All because you want to beat the shit out of some people that you already stronger than, and you know that. And I think that's why your motherfucking ass went over there. I don't know what you're going through in your mental and your sexuality, but sports-wise, why the fuck you over there, my nigga? Like, I don't get that part, man, because, and that's another thing, because I'm fucked now, man. I'm supposed to be talking about basketball, but fuck it, here we is, so fuck it. I'll bring it back around for y'all. It's just another issue I got with these merging of the sexes in sports and shit, and it's always, to me, I know I said this before, but fuck it, we in here now. I'm gonna say it again for motherfuckers who probably missed it, goddamn it. It's always the goddamn men that's transitioning to women. Like, and I say it because we already fucking balls deep any fucking way. Not literally, pause on that too, I guess. But honestly, it's always the white man that's transitioning. Like, you see black motherfuckers that hop the gate that go from man to woman and shit, like, they don't want to do nothing but just be some bad bitches. Like, that's it. They just want to get their hair done and fucking dance and all that shit. We don't give a fuck. Like, they ain't out here trying to bring no extra attention to what they got going on. They don't even want you to know that they used to be a fucking man. That's why they not up on no motherfucking podium taking a trophy, because somebody gonna be like, damn, man, ain't that Kevin? Like, they don't really want that shit. They just want to slide off and be whoever the fuck Starkeisha, whoever the fuck they want to be, and they get the fuck out the way. That's what I'm saying, man. They ain't trying to fuck up their hair or their nails or nothing, just like ain't no other black bitch trying to do. They ain't trying to be in no motherfucking pool, them lashes floating off their fucking face and shit. They ain't trying to do that. They might, I mean, they don't really want to do nothing but be a bad bitch. They might want to, I don't know, these niggas be out here trying to trick a nigga or two or whatever, you know what I'm saying, expose niggas and all that shit, but what they not doing, they not snatching trophies out of little girls' hands. So I get a black man that go to women, I give you that credit. Thank you for that. Because you rarely see that. I know we have to track motherfuckers and shit, but get the fuck out of here. But overall, it to me, I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be the white men that transition to women who want to be like, hey, everybody, look at me. I'm stronger than her. Yeah, you are. You a man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, it just be like studs. I don't know. Like, they just want to get a fucking woman to love them, live a regular fucking life, get a job, and go home with they fucking goatee and live in peace. They don't be out here trying to fight Tank Davis. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They just like, I just want to be gay and that's it. Like, y'all niggas be keeping up this fucking rubbish and all that shit, man. Like, and you don't never hear the women that go to men pressing the issues. Like, you don't never hear that, man. Ain't none of them motherfuckers pressing no issue to get in the goddamn octagon with Conor McGregor. Because they know what's up. That's what make me think y'all know what's up. That's why I say y'all jump in there, because y'all know y'all got the goddamn advantage, man. It's just the woman to fucking man, like transition line. Well, yeah, the woman to man. Ain't nobody lined up to fight Tank Davis. Like, for real, that motherfucker, that line empty than a motherfucker. Young and May can get right out her goddamn car, walk right in that building, and she next. Ain't nobody in that motherfucking line. They don't be wanting that smoke. But that line for the men that swap the women and can get in there and fight a real woman and make 3, 4, 5 million. Oh, that bitch stretch from here to El Segundo, man. That motherfucker from here to goddamn Texas and Cali all the way back around, nigga. You would think you next in line. No, nigga, it is 50,000 motherfuckers in front of you waiting to fight that girl. And that shit is nuts to me, man. Like, for real. Always I don't know, man. It's always a nigga jumping out, man. And not niggas though. I'm talking about like the white boys that hop the gate. They always want to be out front and on camera and known. But then they want to keep the shit a secret. Like, that shit is nuts to me, man. Treat me like a woman, but understand that I'm a man transitioning to a woman, but shut the fuck up and let me beat the shit out your daughter. Like, come on, man. I know that's not what y'all asking us. Not all of them. I mean, for real. You want me to look at them goddamn man shoulders and them fucking arms and ignore that? You want me to ignore that last year you was in my class and your name was Kevin? Like, seriously, man, like, I ain't digging on nobody. I'm asking, I'm trying to get a fucking understanding over here, man. Y'all want the shit to be a secret, but want everybody to know. Because you still want to be praised as this person who came out and living his truth or her truth. But then you want me to be quiet when you got my fucking daughter in the full Nelson. Like, come on, man. These motherfuckers want to be treated differently and the same at the same time. That shit is crazy. For real, man. And it ain't no gay black men neither, man, or gay black women. Like, for real, man. Like, white women, we definitely don't hear shit from other gay races and shit. For real. I ain't never really seen a gay Amish motherfucker. They be quiet as fuck, man. No gay Arabics. I remember the dude at work said, he was an Arabic dude. He said, we don't make them. That nigga said, that nigga was Arabic. That nigga said, I say, you don't think it's nobody gay that's Arabic? Man, that nigga said, no, nigga, we don't make them. That's what he said. But I'm just saying, they all these other races and the women, the studs and the lesbians, they ain't never out there trying to fucking take nothing from nobody. That's just how I see it. I don't know if they know that they can't or whatever, but that's what the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. And it ain't me. Y'all drew that goddamn line. I'm just pointing at it and telling you what the fuck it really is and letting you know that I see it. I'm just saying, man. And anyway, man, point is, y'all white trans from man to woman trans be tripping. That's what I'm saying, trying to press shit. Now, just real quick, just peep this though. I was on Clubhouse and they was talking about this, like the LGBTQ shit or whatever, AI shit, I don't know, all that shit. So this Trans Am was arguing with this real woman, and Trans Am, real woman, all that shit. I hope don't nobody get offended by that. This is just me putting people in categories. Trans, real woman, flat out, born a woman, whatever. But they was arguing over this cis and sus shit or whatever the fuck they say that they got on a pronoun board or whatever. Anyway, Trans Am called a real woman a cis woman or a sus woman. We're gonna say cis because I don't know what the fuck it is. So cis woman. And the real woman got offended and said, man, don't call me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want me calling you a transsexual or a Trans Am or whatever like that. Don't say I'm a cis woman. And she was kind of mad. I'm listening to the shit and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. You just gonna throw some shit on her or whatever. But that's just me. I'm in the background. I ain't saying that. The Trans Am said, I'm just calling you what you are. Dead ass serious. I'm just calling you what you is. You a cis woman, motherfucker. You was born a woman. And I'm like, oh, damn, that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew it, but I'm like, okay, that's how they use that shit or whatever. So when the real woman said, well, you a trans woman, old boy get mad. I'm saying old boy because it was a fucking man. Transgender man or transsexual man, whatever fuck. It's still a man. You still got a dick. You already admitted that shit. You said, once I make my full transition, I know what the fuck that mean. You already said that. Once I make my full transition. Oh, yeah, once you do it. But today, you haven't. You still a boy. So get mad all you want to. So when somebody say that you're a transsexual, how you going to get mad at that? Anyway, we'll move on. I said, I don't like when you call me that. The real woman said, well, don't call me sis and we should be cool. And that's, you know, they got the yelling and cussing and shit, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Because there was some other real women in there like, hold the fuck on, nigga. How the fuck you gonna just throw this shit on my motherfucking lap? I ain't asked for it. You went back over there with your little transsexual friends and your community and came back out and decided that that's who I'm finna be from now on in. I don't agree with it. I don't know how argument come from that. You should have said, okay, my fault. Whatever. That was around the time that I dipped the fuck out. Nah, this is not before I formed an opinion and I could be lost, but I don't know. Here we go. Y'all trans women want us to call y'all real women. You want us to call y'all women and start calling real women cis women to keep from calling y'all trans transgender women. Makes no fucking sense to me. So now, basically, when I introduce my wife, I have to say this is my cis wife to let niggas know she was born a fucking woman. Fuck Michaela, fuck Nick. She got babies right here. I still gotta say, hey, this is my cis wife because she was born a woman. Like, that's stupid. Like, for real, man. And that's what I'm thinking by cis mean you was born a woman and can have kids, got a period, the whole shebang. The shit God put in your bag. And if a nigga married to a trans woman, I'm just supposed to say, hey, this is my wife. That shit is stupid, man. Like, come on, man. And that's where I be tripping at, right there. Like, y'all want to know where the fuck Michael get the tripping at? Right there. Like, just so we clear. You want me to stop calling my wife, my mother, my sister, my daughter, my niece, my fucking neighbor, my co-workers, the fucking woman behind the fucking counter at the BP up the street I go to, the Shell gas station, something I've been calling them since the beginning of fucking time, just to fucking soothe your feelings and shield you from a goddamn word that you said was cool. A few years ago, don't say I'm a man, I'm a trans woman. That's the shit y'all was bouncing down the street with these signs with a few years ago. So I thought that word was cool, but now it's not. Nah, because when we was saying sissy and we was dropping F-bombs and all that shit, man, y'all was, no, we transgender. And all right, man, because real shit, I remember when it was just gay. Like, to keep the real shit, like, either you was a gay man or a gay woman, y'all was just gay. Transgender, cross-dressing, all that shit, man, y'all niggas just gay. And wasn't nobody even trying to offend y'all. We just not trying to figure the shit out because it ain't our fucking business. Like y'all said, it wasn't our business. But now y'all trying to make it be our business and give us another fucking title. That shit is weak as fuck if you ask me. Y'all left gay. You left a gay man. Because we knew you was gay in the 3rd grade. When you was in our class in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, we knew you was gay. You left. Came back in the dress with makeup and shit on, and somebody got good with a goddamn knife, and y'all came up with this like periodic table that covers everybody in y'all community that we not in. Keep that in mind. Now, all of a sudden, we got to switch up everything and how it's been going since the beginning of goddamn time. Fuck out of here with that, man. Like, I ain't saying y'all can't do it, but what I'm saying is you can't press it on me. That's what I am saying, man. Like, if I don't get it, it's because I haven't been studying. And I can't study something that y'all constantly digging up and fucking growing something different every goddamn day. It's like y'all don't get it. And then y'all want us to get it in between y'all not getting it, man. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. And all this shit is because, to me, the men that go to women, especially the white men, and I'm sticking on that, man. Like, you got to be out front with a goddamn trophy or something, letting everybody know what the fuck you got going on in your life. I thought you just wanted to live your truth, motherfucker. Live it. Why do I got to know about it? Why the fuck I got to be a part of it? Just go do it. Like, for real. Like, that's the shit crazy to me, man. Y'all want extra credit for some shit that you said you supposed to be doing. We get no extra credit for being men. We just fucking men. That's a woman. That's just a fucking woman. If you gonna go be a woman, just be one. Like, for real. But you still got... I don't know, man. I'm just saying, top that shit off, man. We can't even say shit. You know what I'm saying? We get canceled for that shit, man. And then to cherry on top of that fucking Sunday, we got to give you woman of the goddamn year. No, nigga, not over my motherfucking wife. Like, that's just how I feel, nigga. Not over this girl done had periods and cramping and all kind of shit, man. She damn near died having a baby for me. Man, over women who having kids and keeping the goddamn earth going. Man, doing what God put them here to fucking do. And above all that, man, and above it all, you ain't getting, man, the woman of the year, man, with a dick and balls between your fucking legs. Like, that's just simple as that, man. And I'm going to the grave with that, man. Like, for real, I just don't know what's wrong with y'all own category, man. What's wrong with trans woman of the year? Go beat some more transsexual. It's enough for y'all now to have a division. It's enough for y'all to have a fucking category. It's enough at this goddamn point for y'all to go do y'all own thing or even be a part of our award shows. I don't give a fuck about you getting an ESPY for being trans woman of the year because you beat the shit out of other transsexuals in the fucking transsexual division. That's y'all. Yeah, you deserve it. But if you a man and you got in a ring with my daughter and beat the shit out of her, man, that don't make you more woman than her. That make you more man than her. And that's just simple as that, because them testosterone shit, man, the lowest testosterone on a fucking man is higher than what's on the average woman. And we all fucking know that. So I don't know why they even play those fucking games, but what the fuck ever, man. Just go get your own fucking shit, man. Y'all got enough money in every goddamn thing. I just don't get why we got to change the whole fucking program. For real. I can't be Mike Murray no more because you changing your last name to Murray, and it'll be best for me to keep down the confusion because you don't want people confusing me with you by saying we both Murray, so I should change my last name. Fuck, man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. But back to the original shit, man, because I don't know, man. That should be making me mad. Y'all see what y'all do, though. That's what I'm saying. It's the bullshit. We always get lost in the sauce behind y'all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to be talking about NBA draft classes. I'm all the way around the pronouns and shit, man. Like, for real. At least, I guess I can say, at least I can cover a lot of shit, but I ain't with that shit, man. That's because y'all be want to just toss shit in and never want no pushback or blame. Like, I really don't think y'all motherfuckers be knowing. Like, I don't think y'all talked. But you're coming to bring me the list. I ain't saying don't bring me no list. We gonna have to learn to coexist. But my nigga, go get your list together first. I say that shit about black people. We jump out the window all the motherfucking time saying money will fix everything. No, it won't. Because if you give your crackhead uncle 100 grand, say the government, Joe Biden tomorrow say, to your crackhead uncle 100 grand. That's not fixing nothing. And that's where the fuck we at with shit with y'all. Y'all don't fucking know what your problem is. Your problem is, uncle, you can't have this 100 grand because you're a crackhead. And you gonna smoke it up. We can't argue with y'all about this pronoun shit, nigga, because that's y'all problem. To keep it 100, man, for real, then want us to just, I don't know, man, just want us to play along. But that's why, I don't know, I be blaming these old ass ways and these white men, man, that be trying to move shit around to fit they fucking argument, even when they said what got us tangled up in the first place. They so worried about money and getting like, we gotta get the fuck out of that, because y'all said the shit was okay until this nigga beat the shit out your daughter. When the nigga said it 2-3 years ago or 10 years ago, said, man, this shit ain't cool, man. Y'all said, no, we gotta give him a chance, because y'all knew how much money y'all was about to make off these people coming out the closet, off the parade, selling those flags, blocking shit off, working overtime. Everybody know that shit boils down to money, because this world is about money. And I really, I done come to terms that that's the list. White men, money, then probably product, then all the other shit fall under that. It's healthcare, all that shit. That shit way down the fuck list. Don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I'm just saying, man. They do that shit, man. They just want us to play along, man. I just say, and then they want to play innocent as though we don't see it, man. Like, we see it, man. I do. I don't know. But I'm just saying, back to sports, man, because a nigga got really lost on that shit, man. Point was that the list that they always trying to include people in who just simply shouldn't be included in the fucking list falls at the feet, to me, of the fucking media. And in my mind, it's always some old white motherfuckers, man, like, who out of touch, man. Like, when it comes to sports and shit, man, like, it's y'all fault. Like, you want to know why? This is me saying, y'all take accountability for y'all own shit. Just let me take me a drag real quick, because I'm finna shut this shit down. This lady should be here in a minute. But it's like, when I say I blame old white men for where we are today, because y'all run the shit. We know that. Like, anybody that don't know that and don't believe that, I kind of feel bad for you. But anyway, y'all motherfuckers breeded us as slaves to be stronger, to be taller, to be fucking faster. All kind of shit y'all thought was to y'all advantage. And it was, considering the circumstance. Now, y'all mad that y'all made Shaq and Lisa Leslie go have a LeBron. And they had him. Now, the nigga standing here, 6'8", 275, 0% body fat. This what the fuck you wanted. That's what the fuck I'm saying. So when we get to talking about this best or greatest, don't try to double back and squeeze in your homeboy simply because he's white and he don't fit the bill. You ain't gonna convince me at all that Larry Bird is better than Kevin Durant. You're not about to convince me that some regular nigga from the fucking 60s is a better hitter than Barry Bonds. You're not going to tell me that Rocky Marciano is a better fighter than Mike Tyson. You did that. It worked, nigga. What you mad about? Like, you wanted to make a LeBron. Now he's standing right here. What is your fucking problem? Because he better than your son? Nigga, please, man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. With that being said, again, I'm just saying that's just some shit I'll just be on some side shit when I hear a motherfucker get mad about it. What movie was that? Man, I just said it in my head. Hold on, it's coming back. Jackie Robinson. The nigga said they faster because they got longer hips or some shit. That nigga said. I'm gonna have to watch that again. That makes us swing our legs to make us run faster. It's just all kind of shit y'all come up with. At the end of the fucking day, he's faster. Simple as that. Now, you can race Usain Bolt as much as you fucking want to, my nigga. He gonna cook your ass. That's just that. Like, I don't give a fuck all these list of reasons. When you throw that goddamn oop up there and nigga Bron come flying through, it ain't nothing you can fucking do about it. When Vince or one of them motherfuckers come flying, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, my nigga. You told Lisa Leslie to go back there and mate with Shaq, even though they didn't know each other. Shaq had a wife. Lisa had a husband. You the one bought him and her, motherfucker. You did this. So that's all the fuck I'm saying about that. I'm just saying they list the top 10 draft classes. Let me get back to that so I can shut this shit down, because I was all over the place. Then when they top 10 draft class, and then I'll say was best, you know what I'm saying? And we just building a top 5 out of the draft class. So let me get back to that, get off these motherfuckers back, because that shit be throwing me for a loop. And we just gonna say we're gonna pick 5 players out of each draft class and say who will beat who in the 7-game series. And before we start, I'll say again, I kind of got little to no respect for them niggas out the 60s and 50s and shit, man. Some of them 70s niggas I'm cool with it. Some niggas can come up here and play. I ain't gonna do that, man. I just go with the same question I always go with, man. It's a Model T right there, man. It was the first car. That's cool, man. But can you really look me in my motherfucking eyes and tell me that you picking that over a 2022 Rolls Royce? You're not going to do that. And another thing before I get started, because his draft class wasn't even on the list. It just popped in my head. If anybody talked to Shaq, let him know what Michael think. I'm gonna need that nigga to stop being so motherfucking humble. I'm tired of that nigga being humble, man. Like, always trying to give Wilt and Kareem and Bill Russell they credit. I get it. But you will fuck them over, Shaq. And I know you know that, man. Like, for real, man. He always trying to do that shit, man. That nigga, I know you got to say certain shit because you in the media and all that. Nah, but, man, ain't nobody picking them niggas over you, man. Flat out. That prime Laker Shaq, 35 and 15, nigga, 4-5 blocks, nigga getting 5-6 assists because niggas doubling them. This nigga changed 20 shots per game. He make niggas pull up when they beat they man. Oh shit, Shaq, they'll pull up and shoot a free throw shot, miss that bitch. That's the shit, the impact he had on the game that other niggas didn't have. Flat the fuck, and that's just how I feel about it, man. Just get the fuck on with that, man. Like, Shaq could be out there breaking them niggas collarbones. Them niggas was 6'9", they was 210. Let's not forget that nigga Wilt was 7 feet, man. Y'all niggas swear that nigga was 300. Man, that nigga wasn't no fucking 300. He wasn't bench pressing no motherfucking 1,000 pounds. I don't believe none of them motherfucking folk tales, man. Like, I just don't. How come, just think of this. This how I look at it. The evolution of people. How come we ain't had nobody else like that then, motherfucker? We ain't got no motherfucking skinny ass Kevin Durant nigga bench pressing 500 pounds. That ain't how it work. That's just simple as that, man. And the nigga talking about he fuck all day, man. I don't know about y'all, nigga. Janetta do me in, I be done in. Ain't no motherfucking lifting no 500 pounds after busting no goddamn nut, and let alone 20,000 of them motherfuckers, man. Like, I get it. That's the Babe Ruth stories, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Or what's his name? The Jack Johnson nigga. He black, and I don't believe half that shit they say to him. He had 5-6 fights in one day, man. Get the fuck with socks on his hand, nigga. Come on, man. He'd have broke his fucking wrist and everything. Like, I get it. But when it come down to that shit, man, Shaq will be having these niggas. He'll do them niggas like he did Chris Dudley. For real, trying to guard that nigga, putting Bill Russell on that nigga, talking about, no, I don't need no double team. Man, Bill Russell is Josh Smith to me, man. I'm telling you, he's not no better than Rodman to me. Like, for real, and Rodman middle of the road too. But with that being said, I'm just saying they whole ass list and trying to squeeze in these older classes, man. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and run these off to y'all again, man, so we make sure we at where we at. Okay. These I swear this shit funny. Number 10 is 1950. Number 9 is the 70 class. 8 is the 98 class. And that's a good one. 2009 is number 7 with Steph and them. 99 is number 6. That's Sean Mary and Elton Brand. I got them on my faves. 87 is number 5. That's with David Robinson and Reggie Miller and them. Good team. Number 4 is Brian them, that I feel should be 1 or 2. I got them at 2, man, because I'm going 96. I ain't gonna front on y'all no more. Fuck it. Number 3 is the 85. That's Karl Malone, Pat Ewing them. And number 2 is the 96, which I got at number 1. And then the number 1 is 84, which I got at 3. Now, I'm going with, I was going with the 2003 class. And like I said, I talked to my homeboy at work or whatever. I looked at the list. 96 is the best draft class, man. Just flat out, man. After looking at the full shit, man, he ain't lying, man. Like, as far as like a full roster go, man, ain't nobody beating them. I'm talking about a 12-man team. Nah, they loaded, man. They like, for real, niggas act like. And I was reading the comments on the it was like a post they put up in the chat group. Niggas really just think Jordan is the best draft class because he was in it. That nigga wasn't even the number 1 pick in his draft, man. Like, well, let me go to this, man. Where the fuck is we at with this, man? What we got with, that's AI now, 99. Let me go. What we got? 80. Yeah, I don't think Jordan was like the 3rd fucking pick, man. That nigga, what we got there? 84 draft class. Draft class NBA. I just pulled it up, man. All right, give me a second real quick. If you're hanging with me, you the shit. Yeah, Akeem was 1, Sam Bowie, Jordan was 3, Sam Perkins was 4, Barkley 5. That's what I'm saying. Like, so how you gonna just jump out? Yeah, I know y'all thinking back, like, after the resume, like, it's easy to say, like, such and such is better. We was arguing about that the other day too, about the ring shit again. Like, for real. Draymond Green out here running this motherfucking mouth like he talking about he the best, one of the best power forwards of all time. No, you not. Like, Draymond, you cool. I want you on my team, my nigga. But you ain't up there with dunking them. Defensively, you not the best. The best defensive power forward to me is Dennis Rodman. That's just me. Then I'm probably going to go like Duncan or somebody. I ain't really gave that shit no thought until you opened your motherfucking mouth. And now that you did, nigga, it ain't you. First of all, you I ain't gonna hate on Draymond. Let's get back to the shit, man. I'm just saying, niggas acting like Jordan had the best class just because he was in it. He wasn't, man. We got Akeem, Sam Bowie, Jordan, Sam Perkins, Barkley, Mel Turpin, the big-ass white boy Jordan dunked on. Alvin Robinson was the 7th pick. Lancaster Gordon, I wonder what Walmart that nigga work at now. Otis Thorpe was cool. Leon Wood, Kevin Willis, Tim McCormick, Michael Cage, Jerry Curl ass, Jay Humphreys, Stockton was cool. Vern Fleming was good, man. Like, for real. Bernard Thompson, Tony Campbell. These is, man, come on, man. First of all, knock it off. This list is ridiculous, man. For y'all niggas to say that this is the best draft class, man. I don't even know if any of these niggas in the Hall of Fame besides Jordan, Akeem, Barkley. That's probably it, man. Stockton, yeah. They got 4 Hall of Famers probably. Is that what it say? Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, fuck all that. We just talking about a starting 5 in a 4-game series. And to cut through the bullshit, I just wrote them down. I just broke it down to 4 teams out of this list that they got. And the other teams, it don't matter because they ain't fucking with the top 4. I think we can agree on that. I got the 96 class, the 03 class, the 84, and the 99. Them other teams ain't beating them motherfuckers flat out. 99 made it in by default because the other niggas just so trash. It's basically how I kind of came up with the 4. Like I said, I just broke it down to 4 different teams, man. That punk ass 1950 class, man. Bob Cousy, man, get the fuck out of here, man. The 70s with weak ass Rudy Tomjanovich, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all really throwing them out here? Fuck out of here. So let's just get to my final 4. Cause we up on an hour fucking around with that other bullshit. I said I wasn't gonna be this long, but whatever. Y'all know how I get on. I usually give y'all an hour anyway. But my 1 seed, I'm gonna go to 96, man. And I hate to say it, they the best, man, and they probably gonna win it all. I got them winning it all. I'm gonna say that. Let me stand on that. They winning it all. But they got AI out of their draft class. Let me pull their class up real quick, man, because they shit was loaded. AI, Canby, Sharif, Steph, Ray Allen, Cybertwan, Lorenzen Wright, Kerry Kittle, Shamaki Walker, Eric Dampier, Todd Fuller, Vitaly Potapinko. He was all right. The Potapinko nigga. Kobe, Peja Stojakovic, Steve Nash, Tony Delk, Jermaine O'Neal, John Wallace. I used to like that nigga. I like Walter McCarthy when he was on the Celtics too. They got Ilgauskas, Dante Jones. Nigga, this bitch was loaded. Derek Fisher down here. Nigga, Travis Knight. Man, I remember Moochie Harris. Ha! Where that nigga at, man? Where Moochie at? Anybody holler at Moochie, tell that nigga I say what up. Jeff McGinnis. They Randy Livingston hacking ass. They Malik Rose. Damn, Malik Rose came with these niggas too. This motherfucker kind of loaded, man. Yeah, this kind of loaded. Shandon Anderson down here. This nigga damn near was the last pick, 54. Damn, ain't that a bitch? But I'm just saying, we got them. But anyway, the 5 I'm going with, we gonna probably go AI, Kobe, Jesus. I'm gonna go Cybertwan at the 4. And I'll probably go Canby at the 5. But like I said, they got Marbury Nash, Kerry Kittle, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. I'll slide that nigga in there. They got Pay You to Stalk a Bitch, his shooting ass. That 96 was loaded, but anyway, fuck them. The squad I'm rolling with. The squad that I think gonna win and the squad I'm rolling with. I'm still rolling with Brian because that's my guy. Okay, they 5 will be Wade, Brian, Bosh, Melo. And for the sake of having a point guard, I go TJ Ford. But if I'm building a squad to win, I'll probably throw Brian at that point. And I'll probably toss in Josh Howard. Let me go to they shit. They got Josh Howard in there too, man. They got I saw Kyle Culver on here. His shooting ass. Give me that nigga for a gunner. They had what they got here? Boris Diaw. This is kind of a whole ass draft class. I ain't gonna lie. But if we picking 5 players, like I said, because I'm trying to keep it there. If we going with the 5, they got David West too. I'll give me his musclehead ass. He a good pickup. They had Barbosa, Kendrick Perkins hacking ass, to have a big fella in there. What's his name? The EB nigga. Yeah, he did come in there. Where he come from? Overseas somewhere. I forgot about that nigga. I thought he went to UConn. They got Capono, Luke Walton, trash ass, man, whatever. Steve Blake, good point guard. You know what I'm saying? Willie Green, shout out to Detroit and that bitch. I remember I used to be hating on Willie Green too back in the day. I used to be hating on that nigga, robot ass nigga. Nigga made it to the league though. You can't hate on nigga. Nigga get up on that podium. All that bullshit go out the window. Anyway, 83 is my 3rd, and that's they got Dream, Barkley, Jordan, Stockton. Probably go Alvin Robinson or Jerome Kersey. They backups is let me click on they shit too, man. Let me I'm trying to get these niggas a fair shot, man. I ain't fucking with them though. 84 right here. Okay, they got Jerome in there. They got Otis Thorpe, Kevin Willis, Michael Cage, Rick James head ass. I like Michael Cage. I know I be hating on that nigga, big left hand nigga. He was on the Sonics. I remember him, yeah. But yeah, he was cool. Vern Fleming, I like Vern Fleming too, man. He was good. But top 5, the 5 I'm going with though is Dream, Barkley, Jordan, Stockton, and I'm probably gonna just go Jerome Kersey if I don't go Sam Perkins, man. If you go big, you can go Barkley at the 3 if you think you can get away with it. But I probably wouldn't chance that, so fuck it. Give me Jerome and leave Jerome at that 3 and put Barkley or Alvin Robinson, whatever. 4 is the one that crept in. That would be the 99 class. They got Elton Brand, Lamar Odom, Richard Hamilton. They got Franchise. Damn, man, they got a good team too. B. Diddy, Matrix, Ron Artest, Manu Ginobili. Can y'all believe this nigga went 57th, man? The one before the last, man. I don't know that. I guess that's what you call a sleeper. Who got picked out to him? Eddie Lucas. who all got picked before this nigga? Tim Young, Chris Clark, Melvin Levitt, Rodney Buford. I remember that nigga. Yeah, fake ass J.R. Ryder nigga. Antoine Smith. Let me see who got picked over him that's actually better than him in this second round. John Cleaston, Rico Hill, Michael Ruffin, Chris who the fuck is these niggas? Calvin Booth. I think I remember him, fake ass Joe Smith nigga, right? I think that was Calvin Booth. Wang Gigi. Wasn't that the fake Yao Ming nigga? Where the fuck he at? Francisco Elson. Damn, Lou Bullock from Michigan, man. Yeah. Lee Nalen, yup. Lee Nalen was cool. He was just a fake ass Corliss Williamson type ass left hand nigga though. None of the Todd McCullough. Ain't that the fake ass Washington Wizard nigga? Yeah, that's him. Damn, man. Manu went 57 in that bitch, man, for real. But the 5 I go with. Franchise, I go franchise at the 1. They had LO too. They had Lamar Odom. So I'm going franchise, Rip, Manu, LO, Elton Brand. That's that, man. So I got the 4, 1 playing 4, 2 playing 3. So the 92. That's another thing. My honorable mention. Let me get to that. The 92 class. They had Shaq and Zoe and them. That was a good class, man. 93 had Penny and Weber and them. The 95 class is the one these are the teams that I swap out for them whole ass fucking 50s and 70s team. But 95 had KG, Sheed, Joe Smith, Damon Stoudemire, man, they had a nice little squad. But I picked the 4 off this weak ass list, man. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying you can swap out that 70s team, fucking Calvin Murphy, drop top head ass, man, and that weak ass 50s team, man. Nah. But we just going off their list. So we got 96 playing 99. 4-game series. Kobe and them probably gonna sweep them niggas, man. Like, oh, for real, man. They ain't gonna have no answer for Kobe. Like, who the fuck y'all gonna put on this nigga, man? Sean Marion, maybe he gonna cook that nigga, man. AI gonna fuck over whoever you put on that nigga, man, off that team, man. Let me go back to that, what we got, 96 playing, what's the name, man? 96 playing 99, man. I got 99. Who fuck you gonna put on Kobe, man? Rip? No. You can put Ron Artest on that nigga, but then you gonna be fucked in the game on the offensive end. Yeah, Kobe them probably gonna sweep them niggas, man. That's probably what that's gonna be, man. You got 03 playing 84. I say that this might go 6. Only because Jordan gonna see to that. You can't sleep on Jordan. Barkley gonna fuck over Bosch or Melo. We know that. I just think the difference is gonna be Bron dog walking the shit out of Alvin Robinson or Jerome Kersey, man. Like Dream gonna get his shit off. Ain't nobody can't do nothing about that. But who the fuck Stockton gonna check, man? Like, and you damn near can lead a nigga open to double Dream and Mike. So I go 03 in 6 games, maybe 5. I go 6 though. Jordan to get them niggas to 2 wins, but I got 03 winning that. So you got the 03 and 96 in the finals. And as much as I hate to fucking say it, man, I'm gonna say 96 and 6. I'm gonna go 6, man. Man, it's just a lot of firepower on that motherfucking team. It ain't gonna be no blowouts or nothing like that. I don't think they gonna like beat the shit out of them, nothing like that. But I just think, you know, like Bron, my guy. And he good when he got good players. I know that. He's the best player with the best attributes. He's the best built player. Him, Giannis, Kevin Durant, them niggas, they just freaks of nature. I get that. Kobe just a whole different kind of fucking nigga. And with that team that he has, I don't see that nigga losing, man. Cybertwine might fuck around and average a triple-double in that bitch because that's just what he do. Y'all remember that motherfucking Boston Cybertwine, man. That nigga was something else, man. Jesus. It depends on what Jesus you get. If you get the older Jesus that's shooting that bitch, man, he gonna shoot them out the fucking gym. But if you get that Milwaukee one, they gonna be so fucking athletic, man. Like, that shit is nuts, man. Like, that 96 squad, man. Like, man, if we talking about a whole roster, man, we definitely talking that 96, man. I had to change my vote after really looking at that shit, man. Them niggas loaded, man. Them niggas got at least 16 good motherfuckers that they can pick from, like real good players, you know what I'm saying? Let me pull that up right quick before I get the fuck on, man. Yeah, pull it up again. Damn, AI, Camby. This is the order of the draft. AI went 1, though. That shit was crazy. Camby, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Stephon Marbury, Ray Allen, Antoine Walker, Lorenzen Wright, Kerry Kittles, Shamaki Walker, Dampier, Todd Fuller, Plata Pinko, Kobe, Pay You to Stalk a Bitch, Nash, Tony Delk, Jermaine O'Neal, John Wallace, Walter McCarthy, Il Goskins, Dante Jones hopping ass, Roy Rogers left hand ass, whoever the fuck this nigga is on Denver, I don't know, he came from Greece, I can't really say his name, Derek Fisher, Martin, whatever, Jerome Williams, the Junkyard Dog was in this bitch, Brian Evans, that's the light-skinned jump shooting nigga, ain't it? I think so. Travis Knight, Othello Harrington, left hand ass, that motherfucker, man. He was, I don't know what that nigga did good, but he did something, so he good. That's what I said. Moochie down here, Jeff McGinnis, man, this bitch was kind of loaded. Randy Livingston was decent. Malik Rose was decent. What we got down here at the bottom? Mark Pope, Shandon Anderson went way down here, Drew Barry and all that shit, man. But yeah, they definitely got it, man. If anybody want to debate, feel free to leave a comment below, man. I would love to hear what y'all niggas got to say, but what I think we all can agree on, that they list is fucked up. Motherfuckers got the 50s on there. Come on, man. Nobody before the fucking 70s I want to even hear about. The 70s, you can't even argue not no draft class. If you want to pull a few players up, I'm all for that, man. I don't like how they just love throwing them old teams in there for no reason, man. That shit just whack as fuck. I mean, thanks for paving the way and all that, but these young bulls got it from here, man. But I'm gonna get the fuck on, man, because we done cruise past an hour. If y'all stuck it out with me, man, thanks if you did, man. I know I was all over the place, man. I got lost in the sauce, man. I be usually, I might title this one Lost in the Sauce. Nah, I'm gonna go emotional roller coaster, man, because I was all over the place. Nigga covered race, money, politics, LGBTQ shit, and the fucking swimming, nigga. I was all over the place with this one and the NBA. That's what the fuck I sat down to do, because I was talking to niggas at work, but I guess niggas can't say that I don't got a wide range of content. I guess I could say that. That's the new word niggas throwing around. Like, yeah, what kind of content you got? Somebody said that to me before. Like, yeah, you do a podcast? Yeah, so what kind of content you put out? Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I just be talking. I be fucking chilling, but I'm done, man. Go get my ass in the shower and wait for this pretty lady to get home with my daughter. And we gonna do what we gotta do. When they pierce that walkway, that's when everything is cool and I'll be good. But y'all be safe, man. If y'all got any questions about the show, submitting a topic, submit some music, being a guest, y'all know what the deal is. Mike with a Mike 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a Mike 313 at gmail.com. Shop with your folks. You got Deuce 5 clothing. Thanks for the people that be ordering stuff off of there, man. I don't think y'all understand. Like that, I'll be ready to give up some. It'd be like a month or two go by, nobody buy none. Then all of a sudden a nigga pop up and order like 3 things. Somebody from Sacramento order some shit. I don't know, maybe that's from like the clubhouse shit I be talking, but I'll shout out to you, whoever you is. We got DetroitCousins.com. I'm gonna start posting the pictures and stuff on here when I do it, man. I keep telling myself that, but I be forgetting. PlatinumStatus.com, CreatedByJones.com, Betty's Girls Party event planning. That's my wife's stuff for all your party setup needs. I definitely got to get this stuff going the right way, but I just be in here bullshitting. But y'all be safe, man. I'm shutting it down for the night. I'm about to kick back and relax, man. Y'all have at it.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.